the motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy Dante Sports Talk live streams. Thank y'all all for supporting my live stream last night. I feel almost better, feel almost 100%, but I'm not there yet. Well, thank y'all guys for bearing with me. Let's get right into it. Shout out to Princess Fame, Honey Bun. Shout out to you. I'm getting better. Shout out to Miss Curly. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jerron King. Shout out to my boy Q from playing with me last night. Shout out to everybody pretty much. My boy Wilson the name. Shout out my boy Zion. Shout out. Let's get right into the video. We here talking about keeping up on our NBA reviews from last year. I did a lot of them. Y'all go back and check out the other NBA season reviews. My thoughts on how the team has the team improved and has the team not improved. This year, like right now, we're focusing on 2018, 2019 Miami Heat. I thought they were going to be a 7th seed. That was my prediction. They were going to be a 7th and 8th seed, but they end up getting beat out by the Orlando Magic in the playoff picture. Really, Miami Heat struggled, but Dwayne Wade went out with a bang. They finished 39 and 43. They struggled at the mid-tail of the season. When they lost that game in Miami against Orlando, that pretty much summed up their season. The last game, they were blown out by Brooklyn, 94 to 113. That was the last game. Like I said, they finished 39 and 43 during the season. The head coach was Eric Spoelstra, who's a very good head coach. He's a great head coach. 2 championships, very, very good. The best consecutive executive in the game, Pat Riley. They averaged 105 points per game. They were pretty bad on offense. That's 26 out of 30 teams in the league. But they were great on defense. They second in defense. They were second in defensive rating. Giving up. They were second in giving up points allowed. Points allowed 105 points per game. That's second out of 30 teams. So they were pretty good on defense. Pace. They wasn't good in pace. They were 23rd in pace. Offensive efficiency 26. Defensive efficiency very, very good. They were great defensively. They were great all year defensively. 23rd. They were 20. They were 6 on defense. They were 6 in defensive rating. Let's get right into the team MVP. Team MVP is Josh Richardson. No, I give it to Josh Richardson. Two-way sharp. Basically, can defend and also can shoot. 6'6". The guy that can shoot. He was traded to Philadelphia for Jimmy Butler. Kellen Winslow, Justice Winslow, stepped up pretty good. He had his best season in a while. I thought he was gonna grow up being a bust, but he rejuvenated his season. I thought last year at 12.6 points per game. Gordon Dragic was pretty much hurt a whole year. 13.7 points per game. Dwayne Wade averaged 15 points. Not bad from a person who goes out, who I thought is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. Dwayne Wade is one of the greatest players of all time. You had Dion Waiters, who couldn't stay on the court. He averaged 12 points per game. You got Tyler Johnson, who was traded to Phoenix mid-season. Rodney McGruder, who's very, very good. Good 3-and-D player who can shoot. Bam Adebayo. He averaged Bam Adebayo. Let me see. Averaged 7.6 points per game. No, that was Rodney McGruder. Bam Adebayo averaged 8 points, 9 points per game. That's pretty good. Pretty solid for Bam Adebayo. And Hassan Whiteside averaged 12 points per game, 12.3 points per game, but he ended up getting traded to Portland because he thought his playing time was getting diminished. In this league, this is a league where all these stretch fours starting to step outside and shoot threes, and it's starting to be a bit mismatch for guys like Hassan Whiteside, man. Nobody really plays in the post like that anymore. Everybody want to step outside and shoot threes now, and that's why Eric Spoelstra benched him basically. Kelly Olynyk, a good stretch for average 10 points per game. Pretty solid year this year. Wayne Ellington stepped up pretty good. One of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Efficient 3-point shooters in the league. Coming off screens, can move without the ball, can come off screens, stop and shoot the basketball a little bit. He's pretty good. Wayne Ellington. He finished with 8 points, 8.4 points per game. James Johnson stayed hurt so much. He didn't do good. He didn't have a great season, I didn't think. Derrick Jones Jr., 7 points per game. Not bad. That's pretty good. Ryan Anderson, he stinks. But like I say, this team was hurt on the offensive side of the basketball. They could not score like that. We've seen them the games against the Houston Rockets where they had to play zone to keep James Harden from getting inside the paint. But the Miami Heat, this was a disappointing season. I picked them to be pretty much the number 7 seed in the Eastern Conference. They had a pretty bad season. They were inefficient on offense. They couldn't score really like that on offense. They can stop people down. They can stop people from scoring a basketball. Defense win championships, but you gotta have some type of offense. I don't care what anybody say. You gotta have some type of offense. You rather have the defense. You rather stop somebody, yes, but you gotta have some type of offense to win ball games. That's what's gonna win you ball games as well. And the Miami Heat could not score consistently. Like I said, they could not. They didn't have really any star players at all. Everything was pretty much balanced out. If y'all look at the stats like how I'm looking at, every player was balanced out. Nobody averaged over 20 points per game. The closest to average over 20 points per game is Josh Richardson. He gets traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. Gordon Dragic, he gets traded to the Dallas Mavericks. Dion Waiters is gonna get traded. You got Wayne Ellington, who Wayne Ellington didn't played well last year. He's gone. You got Son Whiteside. He's gone to Portland now. So I can see a major drop-off for this team this year. This coming year, I can see a major drop-off from the Miami Heat. But the Miami Heat, 39-43, is definitely a disappointing season for the Miami Heat. Especially when I had them in the 7th seed, 7th and 6th seed. I had them in the 7th and 8th seed. I had them right down now. They end up getting beat up by Orlando and the Detroit Pistons, which is we're going to start getting into the playoff teams. And that next team will be probably the Detroit Pistons. Like I say, but the Miami Heat had a terrible season. I didn't think they improved at all. So my prediction for the Miami Heat is a very disappointing season. Despite Dwayne Wade, when I wish I could see Dwayne Wade go out in the playoffs, but he didn't have that chance. Dwayne Wade still averaged 15 points per game. Like I say, the Miami, Josh Richardson, they lost majority of their team doing the trade. Son Whiteside to Portland. They lost Josh Richardson to Philadelphia. They get Jimmy Butler. They gain Jimmy Butler back. They trying to get another player, trade for Russell Westbrook and stuff like that. I think I heard some more NBA news. Oh yeah, Denver has traded for Jeremy Grant. OKC traded Jeremy Grant for basically a 2nd round pick. So OKC getting ready to blow that team up a little bit. Jeremy Grant has been traded to the Denver Nuggets. Another guy, he's improved on the offensive end. He improved. He's got a lot of height. He's got a lot of vertical. He's a great defender. That would be a great move. That's a great move for the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets is going to be good this year, but Jeremy Grant has been traded to the Denver Nuggets. OKC finna get ready to break this team up. They're talking to teams about Russell Westbrook. But comment, like, and subscribe, guys, what you think about this video. Especially you Miami Heat fans. How do y'all feel about y'all season last year? And what y'all need to improve on this year? Y'all got Jimmy Butler with the addition of getting Jimmy Butler. Miami Heat went 39-43. The head coach was Eric Spoelstra, the executive Pat Riley. Again, the offensive end hurt them, 105 points per game. That's 26 out of 30 teams in this league. That is not nowhere near good. Defensively, they were second. 106 points per game. That's second out of 32 teams. That's real good. So that tells you the problem right there. They could not score the basketball. They could not score. So thank you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Shout out to Miss Princess. Shout out to Miss Queen. Shout out to Miss Chanel. Shout out to Miss Curly. Shout out to my boy Jerron the King. Shout out to my boy Q. Shout out to my boy Donnie, he's combos. Shout out to my boy Tamel. Shout out to my boy Wilson the Name, my boy Snaggy Red, everybody. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. I'll be streaming later. I'm out. Peace. More views coming up.